This morning, just one day away from a major escalation in the president's ongoing trade wars.
What they do to us, we do to them.
President Trump expected to unveil a package of, quote, reciprocal tariffs on allies and adversaries alike worldwide, but keeping the specifics under wraps, with a Rose Garden rollout planned for Wednesday. The uncertainty leaving businesses and buyers of everything from pharmaceuticals to food to computer chips guessing at what the president has suggested will be a massive reordering of American trade. One of the few tariffs detailed by the White House is the 25% levy on imported vehicles beginning Thursday and on auto parts by May 3rd.
There are no tariffs if you do your product here.
But in Metro Detroit, home of the American auto industry, the picture is cloudier.
We're jumping off the cliff right now.
And you can't see the bottom.
No.
Jim Seavitt has owned Village Ford in Dearborn since 1982.
Even the vehicles that are made here have foreign-made parts in them. Is there any such thing as a fully American vehicle anymore?
Not that I know of.
Not on this lot.
No.
Goldman Sachs estimates the tariffs could add $5,000 to $15,000 to the price tag of foreign-made cars, and $3,000 to $8,000 on cars made in the U.S. because of the tax on parts. On Saturday, President Trump telling NBC News he, quote, couldn't care less if foreign car makers raise their prices to pass on the tariff costs, hoping it will encourage consumers to buy American. Auto worker James Benson says it's all worth it.
We've pretty much gave it away to every country but ourselves. So, yeah, I'm very optimistic.
In Washington, Democrats arguing the tariffs will be destructive.
Donald Trump's trade war is playing Russian roulette with the American economy.
As they try to slow the frantic pace of Trump's new term, some in the party introducing a bill to block some tariffs. And New Jersey Democrat Cory Booker staging a marathon protest on the Senate floor overnight, speaking through the night to protest the Trump administration's cuts to the federal government.
I rise tonight because I believe sincerely that our country is in crisis.
And on another economic deadline, the president continuing to sound confident there will be a deal for a U.S. buyer of or partner for TikTok ahead of Saturday's deadline for the app's Chinese parent company to divest. The president also suggested a deal for the company to sell could be part of some broader agreement with China on tariffs. So a lot of moving parts here today, Craig.
Lots of moving parts indeed. Garrett Haake from the White House. Garrett, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.